Dude, I mean, just wake me up inside. I'm saying, wake me up inside. Call my name and save me from the dark, dude. Come on. Beat my blood to run before I come undone. Save me from the nothing I've become, dude. I mean, Jesus. What am I fucking asking for too much? How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there, dude. Until you find it there and lead it back home, dude. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside. Say my name and say it to my core. Ah! Yeah, we're back, dude. We're back. By the way, already mad. I'm already mad because guess what? My friend promised me that he's gonna make me another intro song because this one, for some fucking reason, all of a sudden starts getting flagged on YouTube. And he said, in 1 week, he said, Ilusha, my guy, my sweet guy, dude, in 1 week you're gonna have another intro song. And I confirmed it with him on Monday. A week passed, I still don't have my song. Such a bad friend. Such a bad friend. A really, really low level friend. I mean, there are different types of friends, and this friend is quite a low level. This guy is just not that good of a friend, and I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah. I mean, you are such a nice guy and all, but you promised me and you fucked up, and now you're a bad friend. No. But I mean, whatever. Maybe he's like fucking, I don't know, too preoccupied with succeeding in life and not recording podcasts at 11 p.m. At night because he fucked up for the whole day and didn't do anything besides working out. And by the way, dude, I'm such a bad guy. I'm such a bad boy. I'm working right now and I'm doing a podcast in the middle of my work. Like, are there any more like badasses guys? And I'm wearing a pink fucking hat. Right this moment, I have a pink beanie hat on my head that I got from my sweet, sweet little sister that I basically stole from her. It's like a fucking, how can you call it? It's like a beanie hat with the print of Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe by Kendrick Lamar. Is that the best hat I've ever known? Probably. Thank you, dear sister. I love you, dear sister. Thank you for that. I mean, seriously. Now I have a cool hat and I can record my podcast while doing work, while wearing a hat under my blanket. Dude, is there anything more badass than fucking this life? Yeah, dude, and we're rolling. And we're fucking rolling. And I can barely, dude, turn my head right now. Alright, because your boy's doing jujitsu. Your boy is jujitsuing all over the place. I mean, yeah, I got myself a membership, and now I'm not gonna shut the fuck up about it ever, dude. Ever. And you better guess that I got myself a t-shirt from that gym that I work out on. By the way, shout out to Bird MMA. Yo, brrrah! Yeah, sorry for that. If you're listening with headphones, you probably are deaf now. You can fucking email your my appearance in court to my lawyers. By the way, from the lawyers, you guessed it, my lawyer is Adolf Hitler. Can you do anything about it? Probably not. But yeah, dude, whatever. I don't even know what the fuck I'm going on about, cause my head is not working right after one certain individual in my jiu-jitsu class basically squeezed my head like it's a fucking watermelon and he was a hot girl that doing lots of squats, and her legs is twice my body size, and it's super hot, yeah. But he was a man, and I'm not a watermelon, so please, Mr. Man, don't squeeze my fucking head so much that I cannot actually swallow right now. And yes, insert a fucking penis joke or whatever.
I love that story so much. That's so good.
Yeah, you know, because swallowing and shit, it's obviously gonna be something with dicks and cum, and yeah, already talking about cum 5 minutes, and yes, dude, yes, the bad podcast. Right, just a sec, I gotta get some moisture. No, man, this jiu-jitsu life is certainly something fucking different, because I'm actually, it's super painful to swallow anything. Just drinking hurts. Today's better than yesterday, but yesterday, dude, that was so bad. I had a jiu-jitsu class on Monday, so basically yesterday, the whole day, which was fucking Tuesday, I couldn't move, alright? I couldn't fucking move my head, and I was like, you know that Batman, Tim Burton's Batman, with the fucking, what's his name? Keith, something Keith. Something fucking Keith. The Batman, dude, from 1994, directed by Tim Burton, I think. What was the guy's name? Keithy. Dude, we're having Googles. We are using Google powers. Tim Burton Batman. Let's go. Dude, we're professional. This podcast, dude, Rogan got nothing on me. Tim Burton, Batman, 1989, and who played the guy? Can I please have a fucking answer real quick? Mr. Google. Come on, dude. Michael Keaton, dude. Not Keith. I knew it's something with Keith, dude, but no, it's Michael Keaton. And the thing was that his suit was so poorly designed, aka every fucking Tim Burton movie, with the outlandish costume designs, and they're not practical at fucking all. But he basically couldn't move his neck like a Batman, you know, because every time he had to turn, he would turn with his whole upper body. And guess what? Your boy is doing the same thing, because I'm a jiu-jitsu player now. You guessed it, buddy. Now I can speak with a Brazil from Brazil. I'm gonna adopt a Brazilian accent, and I'm not gonna say Brazil. I'm gonna say Brazil, and I'm not gonna say jiu-jitsu either. I'm gonna say jiu-jitsu. All right, dude. Do some. All right, do some. And I almost stole a kettlebell from them, but because I'm such a good guy, I returned it back because I kind of started feeling badly, and I figured that stealing things from people that actually teach you how to kill somebody, probably not the best thing. Probably. Dude, what's up with my microphone? Like, my gain is crazy. Why am my gain so crazy? I'm not sure. All right, whatever. Hopefully, guys, you're not deaf after this podcast. Let's hope it's gonna be all right. But yeah, dude, and they gave me a t-shirt with my jiu-jitsu instructor, dude. They gave me a t-shirt that says Bird MMA, and it says like Muay Thai on the back, and jiu-jitsu and boxing. And you better believe it that I'm gonna rock this t-shirt to every freaking occasion that I can, because I want to know that everybody knows that your boy is dangerous. All right, my middle name is Dangereux, and you guessed it, in French it's dangerous, and you guessed it, your boy speaking French. Yeah, Dangereux. And by the way, another dude, I study those fucks, all right? Because I'm such a big fan of UFC, like MMA, but specifically UFC, and I talk about it every single podcast, and you better fucking believe it by now. I learned that the scariest thing All right, if you don't want to fuck anybody up, all right, you're not actually ever want to go and fight with somebody because it's so dumb. Somebody can get hurt really, really badly, and they either you gonna sue somebody because now you're fucking, I don't know, handicapped, or the other guy's gonna like hit his head on the pavement and die. You're never gonna fucking fight. You don't want to do that, all right? That's a terrible idea. But you want to look as dangerous as you can right before the fight, so the person gonna like actually realize, no, fuck that, I'm not gonna like, no, this dude's crazy, dude. This dude, every single time this dude wakes up, that's all he sees. This is how he wakes up. So you're really gonna fight with that guy? Because every single morning he drinks raw eggs and all right. And my fucking just quick tip, dude, quick tip. If you want to be as dangerous as fuck without actually doing anything, but just everybody else, you want everybody else to know that they don't want to mess with you, you need to learn a subtle technique of fucking moving your neck. All right, there is a subtle technique of moving your neck. That's why every single corny ass fighting movie uses it. All right, before people go to fight, you see people like adjusting their neck and they have this click, like this like fucking, I don't know, for some reason right now none of my, can you hear it, dude? Can you hear some clicks? Yeah, it's my fingers though, it's not my neck, because my neck is not fucked up yet. Well, it is fucked up because some guy thought that it's watermelon, and he thought that he's also a really fit chick on Instagram, just blowing those watermelons with her size. But he wasn't that, and he was just a small little guy that was wrestler and basically turned me into woman on the mats, and that wasn't nice. But we all learned something. But what I'm saying, dude, and that's all I'm saying, you gotta learn small neck adjustment technique. You just do this little thingy. I wish I could have had a camera, because for the one, you could have seen my awesome pink hat that I'm wearing right now. Second, you could see this technique, because it's really subtle. You don't need to over exaggerate. You don't want to like fucking, I don't know, dislocate your spine by just adjusting your neck. You want to do like small tilt to the left, small tilt to the right, and like be as nonchalant about it as you possibly can be. All right? All right, dude? And I promise you, dude, I promise you, you're gonna feel like,
yeah, to all the killers and the $100 billers.
All the killers and the $100 bills are gonna be aware of you. And you don't ever need to fight with anybody. You just do this little fucking neck technique. And I already know, if I'm ever gonna see this person, it can be baby. It can be a small little barrel. I'm gonna fuck you up. And then he does the fucking neck thingy. I'ma shit my pants. Alright, my pants are now wet. And they're sticking to my ass. And I don't really have that big of an ass, because bad genetics. But they're sticking. And now all of a sudden, a warm feeling goes down my leg, because now it's a little bit already also watery, because you know what? Your boy's eating lots of vegetables, and it's kind of watery, because it's lots of fiber. Your boy's healthy, so he has diarrhea on a daily basis, which is probably not the greatest thing, but your boy is... Your boy's healthy, so he's gonna have a ripped body, because he works out, but he's also having a diarrhea every single day, and he shits like 3 or 4 times a day because he's also drinking coffee. By the way, if you're drinking coffee, dude, all right, all the Israelis, all the people in the world, but specifically fucking Israelis, you guys are crazy about your fucking kafeh shahor hazak. No, about your fucking coffee, dude. You're crazy about your coffee, right? And now I'm jumped into bandwagon, and I'm also drinking fucking black raw Turkish coffee, which is fucking Turkish coffee, right? So disrespectful, dude. The biggest company in Israel that basically sells you a regular black strong ass coffee is named Turkish coffee. So disrespectful, dude. And we don't even like Turkey, dude. And we don't even like him because Erdogan, I'm not sure, dude. I don't care. I love it. I don't care. I love it. I threw my back to the road, to the bridge. I don't care. Dude, I'm a singer now, by the way. I do jiu-jitsu and I'm a singer. And now I'm gonna drink some water and you motherfuckers gonna listen. Yeah, dude, but whatever. I was talking about that if you're drinking coffee, you are... And if you're drinking coffee and you're not shitting 3 times a day, tell me your secret. Either you are a fucking alien or tell me your secret, because my anus is fucking working double shifts. Sometimes it's even triple shifts, but guess what? I'm getting paid the same shit as you do. No pun intended on shit, by the way. But how much can a person go? How many times can a person go sit down on the bowl, on the bowl, all right? On the fucking toilet seat. Because it's getting ridiculous. And my leg, dude, and we talked about it. And you better believe that we talked about it. Every single time my leg falls asleep. And I think then I'm turning back into a 75-year-old man that lives in Kazakhstan and basically tries to, throw my dog's shit at a younger me. What the fuck did I just say? I don't even know either. Because guess what? It's 11:16 and we are 17 minutes in, dude, and I don't even give a shit, all right? I don't even give a shit. I'm working right now. I am paid, motherfucker. I don't know why it sounded black all of a sudden. I am paid, motherfucker. I'm paid right now. Not to do this shit, because obviously nobody's gonna pay for me to do this shit. But no, I'm supposed to be working now. But it's already end of my shift, and we're good, baby. And I'm sacrificing my work for you. For you to get this fucking some sort of entertainment out of all of this bullshit ass thingy that we're doing, that we're trying to create here. And I'm doing lots of things with my hands right now, like hand gestures. And nobody can see it besides me. But I'm still doing like I'm an Italian, like it's a pizza, it's a Mario, della vita, delle parole. Isn't that the best fucking scene in Inglorious Basterds, by the way? Me and my sister always recreate this thing, alright? The scene when Brad Pitt and his guys went to the premiere, to the Nazi premiere with the Christoph Waltz character and the Diana Kruger, I think that's her name. And they were like pretending to be Italian with the fucking thickest accent ever. And of course, Christoph Waltz knows perfect Italian. And Brad Pitt is like, Gorlami. Gorlami. And like, fucking Christoph Waltz like, excuse me, come? Excuse me, come? Gorlami. Dominic Di Coco. And here's my sister always goes like, Dominic Di Coco. And by the way, if you're doing impressions with your sister, you always know that you do it better than the sibling, right? You always like, dude, you're doing it wrong, dude. You're fucking the whole thing up, because it's Gorlami. And then it's like, Tonio Margaretti. And my sister always goes like, Margaretti. No, it's, dude, sister, I know you bought me a pink beanie with Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe on it, but you're fucking the whole thing up, sister. I love you, but it's Margaretti. It's Antonio Margaretti. Best acting ever, by the way. Alright? Best acting ever. And then it goes to the last guy. That's the smallest guy of them all. Because you know what? Because he's the smallest guy. And of course, when you're standing next to Brad Pitt, you're always going to be the ugliest and the smallest guy. By the way, yes, of course. Thank you very much. Dominic Di Coco. Come? Excuse me, come? Excuse me, come? Dominic Di Coco. And what he said something. Fucking Christoph Waltz. I don't remember, dude. And then afterwards, the best line though, the best line in the whole movie was, besides the last line that might be just my masterpiece. So butchered the fucking accent. No, what he said like Riverdirch. Dude, that's the best fucking Tarantino movie, and I don't care what you think, dude. And I don't give a fuck, alright? I think that's the best one. Alright? And guess who's really agreeing with me right now? That's my boy. That's the first psychic that we had. Alright? Alright, dude? And for some reason, I don't really know how to explain it, but my personal belief is, as far as Tarantino movies goes, Inglorious Basterds is the best one, but you always have to take into account the Pulp Fiction, alright? Because Pulp Fiction is probably one of the best movies ever created in this universe. But, at the same time, as if we only judge the Tarantino movies, I think Inglorious Basterds is a more complete movie, you know? It's more... I don't know, dude. I don't even know why do I classify it as that. Maybe it's the star power of like fucking Brad Pitt and shit like that. But I don't know. It just speaks to me differently. And don't get me wrong, Pulp Fiction is probably one of the greatest movies ever made. But something about Inglorious Basterds that is so good. It's just so fucking good of a movie. And I remember I watched it with my ex, and she couldn't even go past like 30-40 minutes into the movie, and then you know what I should have felt at the very second? That's a fucking red alert, dude. That's a red alert. She doesn't like the same movie you like. You gotta be careful, boy. Don't get your heart broken. But guess fucking what? Your boy got his heartbroken, but it's so good because now you know what we're doing, and you know what we're doing. That's what we're doing, homie, and that's life. By the way, how much does it suck to be Brad Pitt's friend? All right, male friend. All right, Brad. All right. River Dirch. How much does it suck to be his friend? Because everybody always talks about, like, you know, a hot chick with an uglier friend. That basically every hot chick has an ugly friend, and they gotta like mingle together because this is how like chicks go out. There is always a pretty chick and the ugly chick, and she doesn't even probably has to be ugly. She's just much uglier than the I'm sorry, I'm dying right now. She is just uglier than this hot chick. So, like, in the background of the hotness of the hot chick, she just seems ugly, but probably on her own, she can find an even uglier person and go out with this ugly person. But nobody talks about the same thing going with guys, dude. I had some beautiful ass friends, dude. Handsome motherfucking friends, guys friends. And I fucking looked like to the, of course, dude. Of course, right now, we all know, dude. Right now, we all know that I'm the Dario Naharis. I always have a choice, and I'm Dario Naharis. My hair is gonna grow long. I'm gonna get motorcycle license, and we all already established that you need to hide your girlfriend, cause your boy is on the prowl with the broken heart, but he is on the prowl, motherfuckers. But back then, dude, when I had a fucking brackets in my teeth and pimples the size of a fucking margarita pizza, alright? I wasn't the hottest talent on the block, but my friends though, dude, for some reason they always had a great genetics with pimples. They never had them. And they had like darkish skin, dude, and they looked good. And I was that ugly girlfriend. And that's not a great thing to be when you're trying to form your fucking relationship with women when you're like 15 or 14 or 16 or 25. Yuck, dude. It's not the best. Not the best. And nobody talks about it, dude. Nobody talks how tough it is for guys with handsome men, dude. With handsome men friends. Fuck them. Fuck those guys, dude. Fuck it. First time when I heard somebody ever mention it was in House MD. You guys remember House MD? The series with Hugh Laurie? That's the series I was watching when I was attending high school here. And of course we can talk about like how's every single episode is basically the same episode, and it's alright, dude, and it's okay. But the series brought us Olivia Wilde. And is she the most hot person in the whole fucking world? Hey, yes, dude. Yes, she is. Of course she is, dude. And is she like married right now to some fucking hot actor? No, dude. And does it give me a lot of hope? Yes, dude. Because she's married to a normal looking guy, but he's funny. And which means what, dude? Funny guys get some. We all know that, dude. We all knew that. If you can make a woman... Oh shit, I fucked up. It's not this one. If you can make a woman... Then here this comes. Dude, it's easy. It's easy. First you make a woman. Then you make a woman. Dude. Anything else? Anything else, dude, that I need to explain? By the way? Huh? But yeah, that sucks, dude. Shout out to all the ugly teenagers that have beautiful fucking guy friends. And it's tough out there, homie. It's tough out there. I don't know. Get a personality. Your personality is gonna carry you. Because guess fucking what, dude? This fucking guy that you know, the beautiful friend that you know, and you go out together, and every single girl always looks at him first, and you're like, hey, what about me? I can make you laugh. It doesn't really matter when you're like 14, 15, 16, 17. But guess what, homie? It's gonna matter later. And you just fucking lick your wounds, dude. You go fucking take a long ass shower, and we all know what you're gonna do in that long ass shower, and nobody's gonna judge you. Only Allah can judge you, you know what I'm saying? We gonna keep it on the down low. Don't you worry about that, Mr. Homie, little homie. But I don't fucking know what I'm talking about. But this is gonna make you develop a personality. The same with chicks. If you're a fat chick or a fat guy, you have to develop a personality. But guess what? Just because you're fat doesn't mean that you cannot be hot. Because fat, everybody can lose some. Everybody can fucking lose some, alright? And my abs right now, I have so many holes in my t-shirts because my abs are so fucking ripped, dude. My abs are so chiseled. I'm basically going through my t-shirts like one by one, and every single one of them has holes. But you know what I'm saying, dude? I still can lose some. I can still fucking get more chiseled. And I know, dude, and I fucking know that even when I'm gonna get more chiseled and I'm gonna apply my Axe deodorant, dude, and people are gonna fucking angels, dude. Angels gonna flow. Angels gonna like drop down the sky because your boy's chiseled and he smells like Axe deodorant. Like, I'm gonna be the hottest dude on the block. And I'm gonna have a long hair, dude. What up? And I'm gonna have like a motorcycle license. And I'm doing fucking jiu-jitsu, dude. Oh, dude. You know what that means, right? And we already went through it. But people gonna start taking their clothes off.
I said it's getting hot in here. So hot.
So hot. So take off all your clothes. Hottie, get it so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off. Nelly, dude. What's up with Nelly? Nelly's the best. Nelly is the best, dude. He had this song. That's one of the fucking greatest. Something, something, something. If you wanna ride with me, so rob me smarty. Hey, you, hey, must be the money. Dude, well, this part of hey, must be the money. I was like 13 years old, dude, and I was jamming in my living room alone, probably like at night, cause fucking hip hop rocks, dude. Hip hop rocks, and I know you boys white as fuck, but in my head I was always from Bronx. You know what I'm saying? From Jamaica Plain. I was neighbors with 50 Cent in my head. And, you know, maybe it's a mental issue that I have. Maybe I'm gonna have a mental breakdown some time in my fucking life, in adult life, or maybe I'm gonna have an Alzheimer. But guess what, dude? It's all good. Because I'm doing jiu-jitsu. I know the neck trick that we all taught you today, guys. By the way, the neck trick, we all gonna fucking... You gotta practice it. You cannot just do it, like, randomly. Like, fucking be casual about it. You gotta practice that neck shit. Because if you wanna scare some motherfuckers, the neck shit, oh my god, dude, it's gonna save your motherfucking ass. And then go back to this podcast and just tell me, dude, you rock. You rock, dude. But yeah, dude, whatever. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna have a brief in my job about the shift change. So I'm gonna leave you motherfuckers here with my pink fucking beanie on my head. Cause your boy rocks it like that, you know? That's how we do it. But dude, yeah, we just bullshitted for like half an hour, and that's all we do. No pressure, dude. Just bullshit. My neighbors moved out, and I cannot hear them having sex, so even my neighbors are not having sex anymore. I don't even talk about myself, alright, dude? I'm fuck porn, by the way. My dick got bigger. Bye!